Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. So far we have shown you a bunch of Easter eggs for Miles Morales. We started with the Insomniac Games logo, Stan Lee, we moved on to Jefferson Davis, Aunt May, and Uncle Ben. We also looked at some new Black Panther Easter eggs that were also in the game. The list is slowly adding up and today we're looking at even more. The main focus of today's video will be some X-Men Easter eggs that I have discovered through the time capsules. And with all that out of the way, let's begin. There are about 16 different time capsules scattered across the map for players to discover. All of them are callbacks and nods to previous stories that Miles had once experienced with his friend Finn. And upon collection of each and every single item, we are left with 3 notable ones that scream Easter eggs. We have the Wakanda flag, the ticket stubs, and the graphics card. But as I've previously covered the Wakanda flag, we're going to skip it for this video and focus strictly on the other 2 items. The ticket stubs and graphics cards are actually 2 references and Easter eggs to the Marvel X-Men series. Starting with the ticket stubs, if we head to Hell's Kitchen and make your way to this location, just as a little side note, all the time capsules are marked on your map, so it should be relatively easy to find the exact location of them. So once you make your way here, rip the brick off the wall and grab the time capsule and then take a listen to what Miles has to say first.
Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
The 2 artists, Dazzler and Lila Cheney, are actually characters in the X-Men series. Dazzler has the ability to absorb sound and channel it into light beams. That's my simplified version of the character's ability, while Lila Cheney is a rockstar mutant who can essentially teleport between planets. What I do find really interesting and compelling is that there is some sort of acknowledgement to the X-Men existing in the Spider-Man universe. Moving on to the final Easter egg for this video, we can go and take a look at the graphics card time capsule that I talked about earlier. If we head to Midtown for its location, and upon arriving to the construction workers, they may react and try to fight you. It's kind of a metaphor for trying to get a 3080 now. But once you get there, pick up the item and press triangle and you will be greeted with another message from Miles.
Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say.
As we can see, there are the words Mastermind X4. And this one got me thinking because we already have one reference to the X-Men with the concert tickets, and Mastermind is actually a mutant who has the power to generate images and illusions, which is the same basic function of a graphics card. And it actually doesn't end here. Remember that we still have the X4. This is actually referencing to the first appearance that the character made, which is in the comic, the X-Men 4. That one is a lot of information to digest, I know. The Mastermind one could just very well be a coincidence, and I could just be very far off. Regardless, there is still a presence of the X-Men in this universe. And that about wraps up today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. Feel free to drop a like if you did, and consider subscribing as it does help me out a lot. I did just have a big revival to the channel and it is going a lot better than I anticipated, so I thank you all very much for the continued support and a warm welcome back. I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.